And what's the promise? The promise is I want to help you guys do it. I want to help you guys learn how to communicate effectively online. I want to teach you how to communicate better in real life and online than you've ever communicated before. What's up, internet friends, founders, and the EntrePro Curious? You've made it, and you're here. It's MVR Daily, getting you guys prepared for the mobile-first, digital-first, video-first, remote work world of the future. And guess what, guys? You should be selling yourself. You should be marketing yourself online today. And not just being a consumer, my friends. Welcome to your Monday. Welcome, everybody. I hope you had another wonderful weekend. We are moving into the middle of April already, guys, and it is crazy to imagine how far we have come so far just this year in 2020. And not only that, how fast it's transpired. We're in April right now, and we've been under self-quarantine for a while now. Some of you guys longer than others. Some of you guys have been consuming epic amounts of material, epic amounts of video, ungodly amounts of chips and deep. Maybe not. But I do know of a few people who are getting that COVID-15, if you know what I mean, or the COVID-19. Is that COVID-19? 19 pounds, guys. 19 pounds. People are getting that COVID, which is interesting because I saw I think it was a New York Times article, which is, you guys know New York Times is fake news, but I saw a New York Times article the other day that was talking about how even in the times of COVID, health or people spending money on health-related stuff is going down, which is crazy to me. Like, now is the time to be spending more time and more money on health-related stuff, like working out, getting yourself a set of dumbbells, eating better, going maybe plant-based diet, these types of things. But then again, this is a show about the mobile-first, video-first, remote work world of the future, and not necessarily on eating habits. So for you guys out there, try to stay healthy, try to stay safe. In today's article, guys, we're talking about 3 ways to create an addictive personal brand. And that's what I'm passionate about. That's what I'm spending time on, guys. This is what I want you guys to know about, is that now is the time to be building up your personal brand. Now is the time to be communicating more online, on video, getting prepared for the mobile-first, video-first, remote work world of the future. And so we're doing this over at evo.af. Check it out. Also, make sure to check out my new book, Gravity, How to Create an Irresistible Brand, Unlimited Deal Flow, and Infinite Possibilities. You can find that as well on evo.af, guys. That's what I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about getting people ready for the 2030s and beyond, and making sure that you have video that you're creating today that'll prepare you and position you to be exceptional and position you to be competitive in the 2030 market a decade from now. And you might say, Peter, well, that's 10 years from now. This is true.
Nope.
It is 10 years from now. But I'm telling you, when's the best time to plant a tree to enjoy its shade? Well, the best time to plant a tree to enjoy its shade was 30 years ago. The second best time? Right now, guys. Let's get into it. MVR Daily. You want to create an addictive brand? Let's see what Stephanie has to say. 3 ways to create an addictive personal brand. This is by Stephanie Burns. You can't stop checking their Instagram. You read every email sent. You log in for webinars or hoard their products. Friend, you are addicted. Creating a brand is no small feat, but creating an addictive brand is harder. Even harder than that, creating addictive personal brand. And that's what I want for you guys. I want for you guys to create addictive personal brands. A few that I'm obsessed with: Rachel Hollis, James Altucher, and Brian Harris. I eat up all of their content, save their emails, and take action on what they say. Rachel Hollis is like a super fun sorority sister you love. James Altucher stretches your brain because he thinks differently about absolutely everything. And Brian Harris has a clever solution for every growth challenge you could possibly encounter. Hi, I'm Stephanie, and I'm addicted. Stephanie, I guess you are. To certain individuals, which is good. When you stop for a minute and really assess which brands you have totally fallen head over heels with, you'll notice they are all completely different. However, they are more similar than you think. I reached out to Bushra Azar, founder of the Persuasion Revolution, to get her take on how to create an addictive personal brand. Bushra is quite possibly one of the funniest people on the internet, and that shows up in her personal branding, making me totally addicted to everything she writes. I'm not the only one. Bushra has a legion of addicted followers hanging on her every hilarious word. Bushra tells me that there are just 3 things that every brand must have in order to be addictive. A tale of intrigue is what she calls it. Your tale of intrigue is all about what you stand for, what you believe in, and what you fight for, not just in business, but in life, she says. And what makes up this tale of intrigue? Well, let's find out, guys. You know, it makes me wonder if I have a tale of intrigue. I think for those who have followed me for a couple years, 3+ years, 4+ years, however long you followed me, guys, being online, I think my thing is all about, pushing yourself, creating something, doing something amazing with your life, doing something different, reinventing yourself, trying something new. Like, that's what I'm all about. And in this new world of MVR, mobile video remote work, I mean, now's the time to be investing in yourself and your personal brand, for sure. Perception is number 1. Quote, this is what people think of and feel about you based on what you share publicly. A compelling moral code, an enchanting story, and a collection of captivating anecdotes are what makes for the right perception, says Azar. Getting a peek inside the life of someone is what sparks that first attraction and gets you noticed. You don't have to go all in and show every nook and cranny of your life, but creating your personal brand is about showing your person. It's the reason why we have good friends. We show them who we are. Your personal brand needs to have the same thing. Number 2, positioning. If perception is how people think of you as a person, positioning is more so how people think of you as an expert. You need one to get noticed, perception, and the other is to be taken seriously, or positioning. Never worry about convincing prospects to choose you. Instead, you are the chosen one if you position yourself well. Letting people into your world do they start to get to know you is the first step. Then it's time to impart your knowledge, provide value, and set the stage for learning. If people like you and they can learn from you, then you're well on your way to having an addictive personal brand. You know, that's one of the things that I always hope. That's one of the things that I always hope for the people that listen to me, that go to evo.af, my community, and all the links that I drop and all the insights that I give, is that I just hope that people are learning from me. And even more so, I hope that they're encouraged by me to continue to strive, continue to grow, to continue to go to the next level, try something different. You know, as much as I understand the plight of the salaryman and those that are in the corporate life and in the corporate life system and machine, like, I get it. I totally get it. I was there once, and you know what? It's not that I wouldn't ever join that again. I've just never been incentivized enough to join that machine. But I think a lot of people, and I don't know about you out there, but I think there are a lot of people that are part of that machine that are just thinking like, you know, there has to be something different. There has to be something worth challenging myself with. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I know that I've struggled with that. I've struggled with this whole idea of like, yeah, it's cool that out of an 8-hour workday, some days I'm only working like a couple hours if I'm intellectually honest. Yeah, I get to have a little longer lunch, like an hour and 15, hour 30 with my friend Marcia and my friend Joe from the company. We get to hang out and we shoot the shit. And sometimes I get to leave early, before 5. Sometimes I get to leave at like 4:25 or 4:30 or something like that. And yeah, it's not ridiculously challenging, but, you know, the day goes by relatively quickly and, you know, there's not too much to complain about. I get it. I'm with you. I hear you. I'm there, guys. I've been there. I've had those positions. I've had those jobs. And not to say that I wouldn't want to go back. It's just, again, I haven't been compelled to. But I feel like there's got to be some sort of like lion, if you know what I mean. Some sort of tiger. Some sort of like shark that's in people. Some lion that's in you that's just wondering like, okay, yeah, you can sleepwalk through your day 4 out of 5 days of the week, five out of 7 days of the week when you're at your job. But isn't there something that's nagging at you? Isn't there something that's like asking you like, man, can I live a little? Can I be challenged a little? Can I go above and beyond and try something a little bit different today? You know what I think that is, guys? If you're feeling that, check out evo.af. Check out my book that you can get from evo.af/shop on gravity, creating your personal brand. If you're feeling that nagging, guys, like, I hope that you sit on that. I hope that you allow that to settle in a little bit, to fester a little bit and grow a little bit. And what I hope it does is I hope it points you to this idea of, you know what, maybe I should build something for myself. Maybe I should boost myself. Maybe I should level myself up. Maybe I should invest in myself and become better at something. Maybe communicating online. Maybe learning how to provide value online. Maybe try a side hustle. Try learning something new that could potentially make you a little bit of extra chang. You know what? An extra $500 a month, it ain't nothing to cough at. That ain't nothing to poo-poo. Even $100, an extra $100 a month, better than nothing. Creating a personal brand, learning how to become a personality online is not as hard as you think. And I want to teach you guys how to do it in my webinars coming up. So, anyway, I'm just thinking. Number 3, guys. Let's get into number 3. Promise. You got to promise something. Quote, your people have the right perception of you as a caring and decent human. They recognize your positioning as both relatable and credible, says Azar. Now you have to offer them a promise. This is the final piece of your tale of intrigue as a master persuader. It is your job to present a superpower promise to your market, a transformation, a better after, a brighter future. Get your promise as crystal clear as it can be so your audience knows exactly what to expect. They'll know why they engage with your brand and what takeaways they get when they spend their precious time with you. Not only that, it's easier for them to relay why they are so addicted to your brand and to their peers. And as we all know, word of mouth is pure gold. Perception, positioning, promise. Get these right, and your brand will be an addiction too. Not bad. I guess it could be, guys. Well, guys, thanks for joining me in this article from Stephanie about creating an addictive brand. You got to have the personality, you got to have the positioning, and you've got to make a promise. I think when it comes to what I'm doing here, I think I have all 3, except I haven't made the promise just yet, and I haven't made it as clear as I can be. So let me practice on you guys right now. So, personality. I'm a good communicator online. I've been doing this for years, guys. I've been building communities for over 2 decades, and I posted my first video online over 15 years ago in 2004. I've been doing this for a while, my friends, and I understand the value of personal branding. I understand the value of communicating effectively online. And so, I've been doing this for a while. I've been building it for a while. I have over a decade of experience in it. And what's my promise to you? So I got the personality, the perception, and what's the promise? The promise is I want to help you guys do it. I want to help you guys learn how to communicate effectively online. I want to teach you how to communicate better in real life and online than you've ever communicated before. You think that's possible? You think it's possible for you to improve your communication style in real life to your spouse, to your girlfriend, to your boyfriend, to your kids, to your employer, to your boss, and online? I think it's possible. I actually know it's possible because I can do it. I can effectively communicate on all levels because I've had a ton of seat time, decades of seat time. And so I want to help you guys do that. So we're going to be loading up and we're going to be doing some webinars. So guys, join evo.af. Join evo.af so you can know when I'm going to be dropping free webinars to get you guys into the game of MVR, the mobile first, video first, remote work world of the future. So guys, make sure you sign up for evo.af. That's how you're going to know. Enjoy your Monday, my friends. I'll see you tomorrow.